Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a video going over Pokemon Go. I know, it's crazy. We never really go over Pokemon Go on this channel unless obviously something major happens, which is what's happened today. But the main reason I'm going over this is because, as we all know, Pokemon Go is heavily linked to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the brand new games coming to the Switch this year. So when something big happens on Pokemon Go, it's going to affect those games in one way or another, and obviously something big has happened today for the mobile game. But of course, if you guys are excited for the video, please do drop a like down below. Really does help out the video, the channel, all that good stuff. And let's just get into the video. So, what has happened with Pokemon Go today? Well, not necessarily today, but what's going to be happening in the coming future, the near future. Well, Pokemon Go did just release this today saying, make way for friends, trading, and gifting in Pokemon Go, which is awesome because that basically means we're getting a friend roster now, which we've wanted for ages. Gifting in Pokemon Go, that's awesome. No one was expecting that, but of course, the cherry on the top, something that we were not expecting completely out of the blue, is trading. Now, I did not see this happening at all, especially with the fact that we can trade from Pokemon Go to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I didn't really think there'd be a reason to have trading in Pokemon Go anymore, just because they're gonna be trading with the main Switch games. So the fact that they just randomly dropped this is amazing, and there's a lot of information to go over for this, all this new information. But of course, if you are still a fan of Pokemon Go, this is obviously going to super excite you. If you're not a fan of Pokemon Go, I would definitely think about picking the game back up. Not necessarily to play it loads, it's just like it's going to have a lot to do with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and if you're a big fan of the core main series and you're going to play those games a lot, it wouldn't hurt to just have Pokemon Go on your app. If you're ever bored or you're ever out or anything like that and you just don't know what to do, and you just get the app open and you can catch a couple Pokemon that might be able to help you in your Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee games. So it doesn't hurt to have the games, but yeah, we'll go over everything that has been released today about this. So as we can see, the pictures, just the big trading thing with Articuno and Moltres, which is awesome. It means you can trade legendaries. See, when I first heard about it, I was like, oh, we're probably not gonna be able to trade legendaries or shinies or anything like that, but now you actually can, which is crazy. Anyway, it says trainers. We're excited. This is a great start off. I got the first word wrong. Let's just try that again. We're excited to share brand new ways to interact with your friends in Pokemon Go. The Friends feature will start rolling out to trainers later this week, allowing you to connect with your real-life friends and keep track of their adventures in Pokemon Go. You'll be able to send them items, earn bonuses, and even trade Pokemon. Now, in order to add a friend in Pokemon Go, you must first ask them to share their trainer code with you. To invite a trainer to become your friend, simply enter their trainer code and then send them a request. If they accept, you'll become friends and you will see them in your friends list, which is awesome. It's not really difficult to do. You just obviously get your trainer code and then you just give it to your friend, they add you, and that's great. And as we can see from these screenshots, we have your friends list over here in the top right. So you have me, then you have your friends. Then the next picture, this is your friends list, so easily add friends, and it's really cool as well because it gives them the name. It gives, like, this is to do with like how much of a friend they are. We'll get onto that later on in the video, but then it tells you what they've recently done. So obviously going to your trainer, just call Magikarp, trainer just call Pikachu, trainer, I guess that's Niantic or something like that, call Larvitar, and they call a shiny Magikarp, which is really cool. So it does show you if they're shiny and stuff like that, which is really, really good. I'm a big fan of that. It's a really cool thing to implement into the game. But now let's go over the gifts anyway. So when you spin a photo disc at a Pokestop or gym, you have a chance of receiving a special gift. Now, this is nothing to do with, well, I'm pretty sure it's nothing to do with obviously that special gift that we saw at the end of the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee trailer. Obviously, we saw the Switch game trading to the Pokemon Go app, and then it obviously had that special gift. I'm pretty sure this is nothing to do with that. That is just its own thing. That's just a brand new Pokemon that we have no idea what it is, and we just still need a little bit more information to see what that is. Anyway, and then goes on to say, although you can't open the gifts you receive from Pokestops, you can send them to a friend on your friend list. Inside the gift will be a stash of helpful items which your friend will receive, along with a postcard showing where you picked up your gift. Gifts can include a special surprise, an egg that, when hatched, will contain an Alolan form of a Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region, which is so cool. So Alolan Sandshrews, Alolan Vulpixes, Alolan Grimers, Alolan Marowaks. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like all those kind of Pokemon, which is really, really cool. So it really just kind of makes you want to go out more. You spin the stop, something like that. But as we can see from these pictures, a box that you can send to a friend contains a variety of useful items, which is really cool. I don't know how many items you get, but you literally just click it, it sends your friend, they pop it. Which gift you want to send, so a promenade ribbon, sculpture plaque, or I don't know. I guess that's just I think that just means you can stock more than one gift, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of that. And then obviously you click on that, and then you send it, and then that's that. So that's the gift whole thing. So you can send those. They have obviously loads of different items in. Then they have a chance as well of being in a load of Pokemon. I'm not sure if your friend has to catch that or not. We'll still have to wait for more details. I'm sure they'll drop a trailer soon showing all this stuff, but it's really cool that that is in the game. Then it goes on to say, when you send a gift to a friend or participate in a raid or gym battle with them, you can increase your friendship level. As your friendship level builds, you will then unlock bonuses when you play together. For example, when you and a great friend, which is just a stage of friendship, participate in a gym battle or raid battle together, you can earn an attack bonus to give your Pokemon an edge. You can increase your friendship level once per day per friend. So here we can see the friendship pictures, all trade, all I don't know, that's just the bonus you get. These are like the different levels of friendships. This is a good friend, this is a great friend, so obviously it correlates with like what heart you're on. So the first heart is a good friend, the second heart with a great friend. Being a good friend, it gives you the bonus of all Pokemon, trading every Pokemon except mythical, which is cool because, you know, getting mythical Pokemon is kind of your own little research task. Then being a great friend gives you a Stardust discount when you trade, because trading does cost Stardust, and also it gives you an attack bonus, and it gives you a +1 raid ball bonus as well, which is super vital. So if you're playing with someone that's not great at catching, but you're like a good friend or a great friend with them, they're going to get an extra ball if you do a raid with them, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. You also get an attack bonus as well for raids. So say you do go up against like a Kyogre raid and you got a great friend, you're both going to get that attack bonus, and you're both going to get that +1 ball, which is super clutch. Especially because like in my area, Instinct, which I am, is a very minute popularity. Everyone in my area is either mythical or Valor, mostly mythical. So whenever I do a raid, there's literally only me as the only yellow. If there is another Instinct, then they're probably not too far away, but if they are, and like I say, I'm always getting like outclassed by the blues and the reds, so I barely ever get any raid balls, to be fair. So I have to really concentrate when I'm, you know, throwing the balls and stuff. So the fact that this is a thing, you know, I don't think the team matters. I think I could literally be a friend with a blue team and it will still give us the raid ball. Anyway, being an ultra friend gives you a double Stardust discount, gives you 2 attack bonus and then 2 raid balls as well. So ultra friend is really cool. Again, even better for those raids and the gyms and everything like that. And then a best friend gives you a 3 Stardust discount, 3 attack bonus and 4 extra raid balls, which is absolutely wild. So I don't know if this is going to be a thing, but I think you can get up to like 12 or 13 raid balls if everything's in your favor. So you got like the gym control, you do the most damage, everything like that. So that could be up to like, what, 16, 17 balls for one raid? That's absolutely wild if they all count to that, but that's absolutely crazy. Anyway, it then says you can also build your friendship level by trading Pokemon with a friend. If you're near a friend and have a trainer level of 10 or higher, you can trade Pokemon you've caught with that friend. Completing a trade earns a bonus candy for the Pokemon you traded away, and that bonus can increase if the Pokemon you traded was caught in locations far apart from each other. All trades are powered by Stardust, and some trades require more Stardust than others. As you build your friendship level with the friend you are trading with, you'll finally complete the trade with much less Stardust. So that's really cool. So it basically makes you have to be like better friends with them. So as you can see, you have to be close to them to trade, which is obviously just makes sense. The amount of Stardust needed to trade varies, you know, which I've just spoken about. So legendaries, stuff like that, cost more Stardust and everything like that. Legendary Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, and Pokemon not currently in your Pokedex all require a special trade. You can only make 1 special trade a day. You need to be within 100 meters of a friend to start a trade. You earn a bonus depending on where the Pokemon in the trade were caught. The farther apart their locations are, the more candy you'll earn, which is really cool. And then when you trade a Pokemon to a friend, you can see the range of CP and HP that it could have. So it's not the CP that you trade. So say I trade like a Dratini over to a friend and say it's like 140 CP. That's not what the CP is going to have. It's going to be random. This range is just based on your friend's level and also be affected by your friendship level. After you complete the trade, the stats of both Pokemon will change randomly to reflect the new range. So I'm pretty sure if you just trade with a best friend and you're both high levels like 35 plus, the CP of the Pokemon and the IVs are going to be relatively good. That's just what I think is going to happen. Then it says certain Pokemon such as legendary Pokemon, a shiny Pokemon, or a Pokemon not currently in your Pokedex require a special trade to complete. So keep that in mind before trading away that golden Magikarp. Special trades can only occur once per day with a great friend or a best friend, which is how many is that along? So great friend or a, no, is it great friend? Or I think they might have said that wrong. Best friend or a great friend, because there's ultra friend in between. So I think they mean ultra friend and best friend, because why would you randomly be able to do it with great friend, not ultra friend, and then best friend? I'm not sure about that. I think that's a mistake on their point. And it often requires a lot of Stardust to complete the special trade. Special trades are a great way to show a friend how much you care. So obviously we've got the Pikachu there, Pikachu and Squirtle. That's cool. That's really nice. And then we obviously have the big legendaries, which is 1 million. But this is just with like no friends at all. You can see like there's just 1 heart. But then when they're a best friend, it goes down to 40,000. So it goes from 1 million Stardust to 40,000, which is a huge decrease. So then it goes on to say, so get out there and discover Pokemon Go with friends. Stay safe and happy exploring. Although this information has just come up though, that I do want to quickly go over. Basically says that to get a friend from friend to good friend is 1 day, so that's awesome. That barely takes any time. And then from good friend to a great friend is 7 days, so not too bad. It's a week. And then great friend to ultra friend is 30 days, and then an ultra friend to a best friend is 90. Said Niantic engineer Kirsten Coe, the tech leader for these new features. So 90 days is a lot of days from ultra friend to best friend, which I guess makes sense because it's not going to break the game. They don't want to break the game with that, but at the end of the day, it is a long time. But I mean, if you're going out and playing with friends every day, you can only do so much experience per day to get that friendship up. You can't just get like a friendship all the way from like friend to best friend in 1 day, because that would be insanely broken. So there is a cap on how much experience you can get, but that's kind of it. That's all the information that we know about so far. I'm not sure if you guys knew about how long it would take to get the friendship levels, but that information I've just literally seen, so I thought I'd include that as well. But that is pretty much everything for this video. So if you are still a fan of Pokemon Go, what do you think about this update? Do you like trading? Are you a big fan of it? I, for one, I'm super excited. It should have been here like a year ago, but it's good that it's here now. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over for this video. If you did enjoy, please do remember to drop a like down below, rate us about the video, the channel, all that good stuff. Remember my second channel, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram channel, Patreon can all be found in the description down below as well if you want to check any of that out. That is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Until next time, peace.